guys, it's Nicole, and today I'm going to be filming a requested video. So I'm going to be doing the how I did my makeup in high school tag, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, just throwing this out there, I sucked at doing my makeup in high school. Like, I'm talking like, ew, like it was bad. Like, it was really bad. I didn't know how to do my makeup at all. I basically had like a few different looks in high school. One that was just basically like, you know, like the classic mascara and then like waterline black, you know, eyeliner, like the classic teenager look, you know. The next one, I had a friend that actually like totally like blacked out her eyelids, so it was like eyeliner all over here and on like the bottom, and like had it like smudged a little bit, and then like had mascara, and like, oh my gosh, that was probably the worst because like I let it smudge and I was like, ooh, this is so hot. I seriously thought like I was like the sexiest person in the world. It was like, what? It's so sexy to have that like smudge, you know, right up here when your eyeliner is supposed to be really way down here. For my foundation, I basically stayed the same up until I got out of high school. So once I got out of high school, I started watching YouTube more, and I discovered this world of makeup online, and that is when I actually learned how to apply stuff properly. I'm not perfect at it, but I try. But so in this video, what I'm going to show you is basically like 3 looks that I did in high school, and they're basically just going to like pile on top of each other, and I'm just going to keep adding to the makeup because that's basically what I did in high school, which it was just gross, man. It was gross. So are you guys ready for me to teach you how not to do your makeup? Okay, let's start. For my foundation in high school, I would always use a darker foundation. I would not use this foundation particularly. I would use the CoverGirl Clean kind, actually the brown CoverGirl Clean kind, but I would use a darker foundation, and this is the darkest foundation that I have, and it is also the grossest foundation that I have. It's a stick, and I think it would be betterly used, that's a word. I think this would be better used as a concealer, but this is what I have, so we're using this bad boy. But literally, my mom has always had a tan, and I would always steal her foundation, so yeah, like, you know, like pale skin and dark skin, they're not really the same thing, you know? So typically when I was younger, I would take it because it would be more liquidy, not on a stick, and I would like smear it on my face. So what I'm going to do here is just smear it all over my face. This is going to be gross because this foundation is seriously disgusting, but we're just going to do it. Oh, gross. But yeah, my motto in high school was go big or go home. So like, at least that would have been my motto if I had a motto. This is so disgusting. This foundation, I would not suggest it. I don't even know what foundation this is. It's really old. So I'm just going to quick blend that in because I wouldn't use a brush when I was younger because I didn't have no brushes back then. So I would use my magical fingers. So we're just going to blend that in. Oh my gosh, this foundation is so disgusting. I should also point out that I never used to blend it onto my neck. I didn't know that blending it on your neck was a thing. Great, now that we're done caking that all on your face, now what you're gonna cake on your face is a powder. I would use basically something like this except in a darker shade. This is in Classic Ivory because I am palest. So since I don't have like a dark powder, what I'm actually going to do is just take a bronzer because this is about the color that I used to use. Yeah, so it'd be about around that color, which is, you can tell that's way too dark for my skin tone. Look at that. That is way too dark and way too dark. Obviously I would use one of those powder puffs because like I said, I'd never used brushes. But today we're just going to use a beauty blender because I do not have a powder puff because I don't keep those. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is going to be interesting. After you look like you just got out of a tanning salon and it went horribly wrong and only went on your face, what I used to do is take a homemade primer. I don't have a homemade primer right now because I haven't made one in like a long time, but they used to be like really good, so I really suggest homemade primers. I did use a primer, so there's that. When I first started doing my makeup, I would use these eyeliners. What do you want to call these? Like pencil type eyeliners and retractable eyeliners, and a lot like this one. I would use the Wet n Wild one a lot, but that one really sucks and it hurts your eye. So today I'm actually going to be using this Physicians Formula one because this one does not hurt my eyeballs. So when I first started doing my makeup, I would use just a normal black eyeliner, so we'll just put that on, and I would put that on my lower lash line, waterline, there you go, waterline. And I would put it all the way in so it can close off my eye and make it look stupid, I don't know. No offense to anybody that does their makeup like this, but it is just not for me, man. Alrighty, once you got that on your, and this is what I always hated. It would get into my contacts when I was wearing my contacts because I would be doing it on my waterline. That sucks. Ugh. No wonder I had so many eye infections when I was younger. But the next thing I would do was take a mascara, any mascara that I could get my hands on. Normally, it was not like wet and it was like totally dried out, and I would use that, which was totally disgusting. So now I just coat this on my eyelashes a bunch of times to make them look beautiful, apparently. So yeah, that was the first look. It's not that bad compared to what it all turned into. So fast forward, and I started experimenting with eyeshadows. And what I would use is the classiest, sexiest makeup palettes I could find. LA Colors makeup palettes. And obviously these are $1 from the dollar store, but guess what, man? I think these palettes are still awesome today, so, and I still use LA Color palettes because, like, I just think they're awesome. Some people, like, knock down, like, LA Colors and, like, dollar store brands, but, dude, LA Colors has some great stuff. But how I use these palettes is just horrible. So what I'm going to start off with is using this LA Colors palette, if I can open it, and taking this purple because I specifically remember making this look happen. So here's the purple right here, and I'm going to be taking this purple on my finger because, like I said, I don't have no brushes. Is just take that and put it all over my eyelid. I would pack it on there good like that because, you know, like, you gotta look extra sexy for them boys. So what I would do was just like lightly blend that out with my finger, so then it's not like so vibrant because you don't wanna look too available. And the next thing that I would take was the other LA Color palette. Sorry, I can't speak. And I would take one of the darkest colors in this palette, and I'll show you where I put this. So I'd take it like this, and I would put it right above. I would put it right above my eyelid. So like right here, not totally in my crease, just like right above where I put the purple. Okay, so yeah, now that you kind of look like a hooker, what I would do is take my finger, my clean finger, and I would blend the blue. And I would kind of blend it up towards my brow bone because that makes sense, right? Oh, high school me. What were you thinking? Yeah, this is basically how I would wear it in, like, I don't know, not so much senior year. My senior year, I would only use like that purple, except I would probably try to make it lighter, so it wasn't as bad. But this was definitely a sophomore/junior look, and it only got worse from there, people. So then my best friend at the time kind of introduced me again. She also introduced me to this. She introduced me to more eyeliner because, of course, you gotta look like even more of a hooker, right? So what we would do is we would take it and we would put it on our lower lash line as well as our waterline. Oh my gosh, I am smearing this all over. I probably would have just left it, to be like perfectly honest with you guys, because nobody got time for that apparently in high school. Okay, the next thing that I would do is take my eyeliner again, and I would what you have to do is put it on your lash line, except you don't want to make it look like you're closest to your lash line as possible. You want to make it look like it's there. It wants to be there, man. So we're just gonna put this on, and don't be gentle with it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! So I'm just gonna put on some more mascara because I believe that's what my 15-year-old self would do. So, so we have one more thing left to do. I actually learned the inner corner highlight trick. What I would do is I would take a light white color like this, and no, I didn't have a brush, so I would use a Q-tip. But not just a Q-tip, I would put my Q-tip, my used gross little Q-tip that I just put on my eye, and I would stick it right in here because I would lose these little things. How disgusting is that? I was seriously the most disgusting person ever. Okay, let's look at ourselves now. I am the most disgusting person ever, but I was even more disgusting back then. And so what I would do with this light color here, I would go and I would pop this in to my inner corner and make sure it's all nice and bright. And yeah, that's how that would look. But don't worry, I wouldn't leave it like this. I would blend it. And that is seriously it. That's how I would go around town and around school looking. Yeah, guys, this is how my how I used to do my makeup in high school. Yeah, quite ugly, right? I mean, like, this is disgusting. This feels disgusting. This is just, this is gross. And just a little disclaimer, if you like to do your makeup like this, you go for it. You go, girl or boy. But, like, for me personally, this feels so disgusting and looks so disgusting to me. But if you like it, good for you. You do that. You just do you, and I'ma do me. But yeah, I just personally do not like it on my face. Don't like it. I think it looks totally like not me, for one, because I do not put this much makeup on, and I do not cake my face with makeup like this. This is just really disgusting. This is... Yeah, that was my high school makeup tag. I hope you guys like seeing me look disgusting. I don't know. I also want to say thank you, Sydney, for requesting this. This was a lot of fun to do. I also kind of want to try to do the food challenge, the food makeup challenge. That sounds like fun. That's going around YouTube right now. If I have time, because I never have time to do anything because I suck. But I want to try to do that soon. Very soon. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to tell me down below in the comments that you liked it and like this video, because that would be cool. Also, if you like this video and would like to see more videos like this, you should definitely go hit that subscribe button somewhere on the screen. You can click that little subscribe button and it will have you subscribe to me, and you can see more of my face in my videos. So yeah, guys, that's all I have for now. So I hope you guys like this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!